Hey friends, welcome back to the Organized Millennial. I'm Anna, and today we are going to get into our second paycheck of February. I'm actually filming this early, so I'm going to be estimating a few of the expenses and cash expenses that I have because I am going on a trip, so I won't be able to film during the trip, but I wanted to make sure I still had content out for you. So we're going to start with our mortgage. So if you guys have seen my other channels, you know that it is $1,370.96. Hashtag broke. Because y'all, it's not easy living in Mass. So then I have my cable and internet bill. That's $110.66. And then we have gas. And that is $54. What else do we have? We have AMC A-List. And for those who don't know, this is just a movie pass, basically, that I have. And I say this every time, but I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. I'm trying to see how often I use it and how often we go this year or even the next couple months. To see if it is worth it. And I have Apple Music. That is $9.99. And let's see, I have the gym. And this gym membership is a whole thing, you guys. If you guys didn't see, I went over this when I did my February monthly budget. But anyways, this will be the last time that I'm charged for my gym membership because I did cancel it and it's a prorated rate and I don't really know what it's going to be. I'm going to put $15. I think it's going to be less than that, but I'm just going to put $15 for now. And then, of course, I have parking. So if this is the first time you're watching me, I take public transit into work and I just park my car at the station and that's where this parking fee is coming from. And because I'll be on a trip, I only really need it for about a week. And it's a short week. So cash and savings. So really I'm only stuffing what needs to be stuffed, which I'm sure will probably be groceries and spending. Gas should be good because it's not like I'm going to be driving around during this week that I'm on vacation, so it should be good. And beauty should be all set too. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I typically Paycheck 2 only stuff my cash envelopes. I don't stuff any sinking funds because this bad boy comes out Paycheck 2 and it's quite a big chunk of my check. So obviously I just don't have the funds to then contribute to sinking funds. So my sinking funds really only are funded once a month. And then I just fund my cash envelopes accordingly, depending on how much I need. So for groceries, I'm gonna go ahead and budget out $60. And for spending, I'm gonna do $50. And that is all of my cash expenses for Paycheck 2 for February. So I'm gonna go ahead and total these up. It's really hard to see on camera, which is why I don't do it on camera. So I'm just gonna calculate everything off camera and then share totals with you guys. So my total for bills and expenses is $1,594.56. And my cash is $110. So even though I wrote down $8 for parking, it's actually $10. I was thinking it was a short week for some reason. So it's actually $10, but I did include the extra $2 in my total, you guys. So unfortunately, since I am doing this a bit early, I'm not going to be actually stuffing my cash envelopes for Paycheck 2 on camera, just because technically it's early and I haven't actually been paid yet. but I wanted to go ahead and film this for you guys so you guys can see what I'm working with for Paycheck too. But I promise cash stuffing will be back in March, and there'll be some other things changing in March. I know some of you who follow my channel might be asking yourselves about the weekly check-in. I did it for the first week of February. I've decided not to continue to do it for February, but it will be back in March as well, just because this month is so weird with this trip coming up, and I'm gonna have people over, and it's gonna be harder for me to kind of film quite as often as I'd like. So I just decided that I'm gonna scratch the cancel weekly check-in for February, but it will be back in March, where a couple other things will be changing in March actually, as far as how I track my expenses and especially my sinking funds. So I can't wait to share all those new updates with you guys once we get into March. Let me know down below in the comments how Paycheck 2 is going for you. We are like entering the end of February, which sounds kind of crazy, but is so true. So let me know down below if you are happy this month is over, or did it fly by for you, and if you stayed on budget this month or not. Let me know down below in the comments. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you're into budgeting and planning. I'm your girl, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.